Welcome to the first video of Prime Slab Sports. Today we are doing the big 60 packs for the big Super Bowl 60. I actually think there might be 64 packs here, but the point is we're doing 60 plus. I wanted to get a good variety going, so I didn't get the exact packs that we needed, but it's close enough. The whole point is to have at least 60, so that's what we're doing today. We have a whole bunch of different boxes. I was able to grab, what do we got here? Seven blaster boxes and three megas. I did get a couple from. We have 2024 Phoenix, which we're going to be chasing. Obviously, Drake May, Caleb Williams, and even Bo Nix. Obviously, Drake May is going to be the biggest. You gotta represent the Pats in the Super Bowl. And then we're also going to have some 2025 Prism. We have some 2025 Phoenix, which has been very, 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 very nice to me so far this year. We pulled the Larry Fitzgerald Color Blast, which you saw. We hit something else. We hit a couple other very, very nice cards from it. We hit an Ashton Genty on the Contours, number to 299, so that's awesome. We're going to send that one in for grading. So Phoenix has been very, very nice to us. I actually have yet to rip any Absolute, so we have an Absolute Mega and an Absolute Blaster today. And then we have Score as well. I haven't done Score in a very long time. I got a Score Mega Box for us, so hopefully it should be a little bit better. And then we also have that Phoenix Mega Box. So we have a ton of different options here. Like I said, I believe it's 64 packs, but the whole point is to have at least 60 for Super Bowl 60. Go Pats. Hope they win this weekend. But let's get right to ripping. I think the plan is going to be I'm just going to open up all these boxes at once. And we're going to go ahead and just make stacks of piles for it. This way we don't just rip one box at a time. We can kind of jump in between. By the way, my name's Hunter. Obviously, this is our first video on the channel. This is Leah. And we decided to go off with the bang for this one. It wasn't the cheapest break here. So if you guys want to subscribe, that would be awesome. It'd be a great way to kickstart this video here. Or kickstart our channel, rather. Because this wasn't cheap, and I didn't even get any hobby for this one. We will do hobby very, very soon. I just didn't want to have the first video be the most insane, most expensive price tag. I paid $400 for all these boxes, $3.99 to the dot, actually. And so hobby probably would have put us around the $800 to $1,000 mark, depending on what I would have gotten. So we'll do hobby soon enough. We're also going to be doing some giveaways on boxes. We don't have one today. We might give away some of these from these packs here. I haven't decided yet. We'll see what we can pull. If we have a really good break, I think we'll go ahead and give stuff away. The way to enter those giveaways is literally just to subscribe, drop a like on the video, drop a comment. We'll do for the entry for this one. Who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl? Comment Seahawks or Patriots. Give me a little reasoning, and you're entered into the giveaway. I'll find some sort of giveaway to do for this one. Maybe I'll go to the store and pick up a blaster box of some sort, and we'll ship it off to you guys. But like I said, like, subscribe, comment, tell me who's going to win, give me a short reasoning, and you'll be entered on in. Let's see. Hopefully these packs don't go too crazy on me. Alright, perfect. Like I said, I have yet to do Absolute, so this is the first for Absolute. I've ripped everything else here. I forgot to mention I did get a Donruss Elite as well. I have not ripped much of that in the past, but I'm not a big fan of it. I haven't had the best luck in the short few boxes that I've ripped, so I kind of stayed away from it. I'm a big Prism guy, although they are very extremely hit or miss, and I've started to become a big Phoenix guy. I like that a lot. It's treated me very, very well, so we'll go ahead. I don't want to mix. Here, we'll just put these in front. I don't want to mix the blaster boxes. Actually, no, screw it. Doesn't really matter. It's all Absolute. We'll just group it by brand. Who do you think's winning this weekend on Sunday?
Patriots.
You saying that because you're a Pats fan, or are you saying that because you think they're gonna win?
Because I think they're gonna win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta ride and die. I'll ride and die for my team, but it will be a tough game. I'm not thinking. I think it's gonna be pretty close. I mean, they have a very, very, very good defense, but so do we. Drake May's shoulder said he's feeling much better, and he said he's telling the truth about it, so we'll see how that goes.
I feel like it's gonna be like their past few games, like low scoring, but
I hope not.
good or like a good
Yeah,
quarterback.
I mean, here's the thing: the defense on both sides of the ball is very good, so that is just a recipe for that low-scoring game. So I don't disagree about that, but I do hope otherwise. Um, I do think at the end of the day, Drake May is the better quarterback. Besides, um, he has had a very crappy few playoffs games, but so did Tom Brady, and look where he's at now. But I do think at the end of the day, Drake May is due to come back to his MVP caliber um, that he was at during the regular season, and the weather's looking nice for the game. Don't have to deal with the blizzard halfway through the game. Uh, it's going to be nice and warm. He's going to be comfortable. I think he is honestly one of the most composed, comfortable quarterbacks that I've seen at this age on the stage that he is playing at. And I'm beyond impressed about it. So I couldn't be happier where we're at this season. But yeah, it'll be a defensive battle. I hope we can break out offensively.
I think Diggs is gonna play like he has something to show too because it's the
Diggs,
first Super Bowl.
absolutely. Diggs deserves it. He deserves that ring. I think he's gonna definitely show out. I think his over/under right now is pretty low, so I might hit that over. We'll see how that goes, but I might throw a couple bets on the game. Diggs is due to break out again. He's been down the past few games. I mean, really, our whole entire offense has, which is why I think we're gonna kind of break out again, hopefully. But let's see how the defense is definitely scary. I think ultimately the game is going to come down to how can our O-line perform. Our O-line definitely has some talent, and we have the skill there, but that defensive line on the Seahawks can be deadly. But if you look back at the stats, they did give up 27 to a very, very good Rams offense, I will say. But they gave up 27 points, and they only sacked Matt Stafford a singular time. One time. So, as long as we can give Drake May a little bit of time in the pocket to throw, I think we might be okay. I mean, I guess we'll have to wait and find out. This video probably will be coming out on, I don't know if I'm going to get it edited in time, but we'll see. It might come out tomorrow on Super Bowl Sunday. We are recording it the day before, so just note that. But, all right, I think we're ready to go. We are good to go with all of our packs. Where should we start? What are you thinking?
Do
you want to start with the elite?
Yeah.
All right. Like I said, we'll go. We're not gonna just go box by box here. We're gonna go ahead and open a couple different packs at a time. This way we can keep variety going. But we're gonna start with the Mike Evans, JSN. Speaking of the Super Bowl, this guy has been absolutely on fire. Bo Nix and a rookie of Jalen Walker. Now, I gotta fully warn you guys. Don't mind the pronunciation on some names. We'll go to absolute next. I absolutely butcher names all the time. I used to do breaks, and let's just say I got flamed a lot. But so if I butcher those names, I apologize. But we're gonna try our very best not to. And I forgot that absolute is an absolute pain in the ass to open though, because look at this. We're gonna literally just have everything. We got Tesla. We have everything every which way, and we're already dropping cards. We got introductions. I actually kind of like that. All right. Absolute is the most pain in the ass thing to open. CMC, Gino, and Quentin Johnson. So, for example, our rookies there were on the front side, which makes no sense. We'll go to score. So, score is one of those things where I know is pretty hit or miss. There's a lot more cards per pack. There's 15 versus, for example, Prism has 4. All these have 4, except for Absolute, which has 8 and 7, I believe, in the other box. So Score has a lot more base to rip through, and there's not a lot of upside. Or there's a decent amount of upside, but it's more rare, I should say. We got Shamar Stewart, Tyler Warren, not too bad there, and a first ballot of Marshall Faulk. And we got Saquon. So there's a lot of you'll find there's a lot of inserts with Score. We get celebrations for Amon-Ra, Trent Green, and then you have a bunch of base. So I got to get used to look at all these print lines on these cards. That's crazy. Might have to open up Score from the back, it seems like, but we'll go to another Score here. Do a little Pokemon here. I gotta open up with my other hand here. Yeah, so we're just gonna open up this way. We do have a red. We got Mullins. See, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how to say some names. Will Howard, not bad there. Be nice to see if we get some playing time coming up. I mean, Aaron Rodgers should be done soon enough. We got Calvin Ridley on the throwbacks. It's actually pretty sick. I like that one a lot. Let's get that one in a nice sleeve. We got Celebration of Michael Penix. And we have a Tony Pollard on the red insert. And now the rest of this is going to be base, I believe. We won't go through base. I won't read every name here. This video is going to be a little bit longer. We're already, 10 minutes in, so I won't go through the base. But we will go ahead and look at everything else here. So let's see. I'll just go this way. Obviously saw that front card already, but skip through all this base. Like, look at these print lines here. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera or not. Look at this. On every single card, it's down the middle.
Oh, that's so weird.
I don't like that. What are we doing here? What's the quality control? What do we got? All right. Maffa. I've never even heard of him. We got Williams for the Lions here. And another throwback, but this one's of Kate On. Nice. Those throwback cards are pretty nice. You got Emeka Ibuka, Bryce Young. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Our first number card of the video. Okay. I like that. We got Bryce Young on a gold out of 499. Now, I don't like seeing gold that's not numbered out of 10. And then we got Brock Bowers. So, hey, we will take a number card all day long. Let me put that over there. How do you guys like Bryce Young? I mean, he's definitely getting better. It's already switched to it's looking like Bryce Young is going to be the better quarterback out of that class compared to CJ Stroud, which that's not how we were looking like originally. I was very, very high on both, and I ended up buying a lot of CJ Strouds, and that kind of started killing me. Seeing how he loves to turn the ball over to the other team. Get Defensive Player of the Year just for the wrong team. Now, what do you guys think of Topps taking over? So, obviously, Panini is losing their licensing. We're not seeing any more products coming from them. So, Topps is taking over. I've ripped some Topps basketball already. Chrome and their first set that had also come out. We got Jaden Higgins, not bad there. $50 for a blaster. $80 for a mega, and that is absolutely insane. 30 and 60 were already pretty high, but to be honest, I think it's an okay for a retail. Nice rookie here. He's having a very good year. Caleb Williams on the throwback and Jaden Higgins on the red, actually not too bad there. But yeah, I mean, 50 and 80 is absolutely beyond insane. I cannot believe that they are having prices that high. It gets to a point where, I mean, obviously I bought all of this stuff for Panini. I like Panini a lot, but you won't see videos like this from Topps because I just don't want to spend the money. It's not there for me. They don't have as much product coming out. At least they haven't announced it, that Panini did. And I just don't think it's a good switch over. Not too happy about it. But maybe in a couple years here, or even a year down the road, once they get the next class of football, Topps releases football, maybe I'll like it. I don't know. Maybe my opinions will change, but right now I'm not a big fan of it. What do we got here? I'm also, I didn't look at all the set lists for all this stuff. I only know the stuff that I've opened so far. Oh, look at that. Jalen Polk, already rookie. Now, is that a purple? Now, I don't exactly know. We also have, oh my god, Rakestraw. Some people I've never even heard of. But, awesome Jalen Polk to start. I love that, just because it's obviously my Pats. But now, so is that a... I don't know if I'll have to look if that's an insert. My apologies for not knowing the set list. I'm not going to memorize all these set lists. I don't remember pulling any of something like this, though. From all of the Phoenix that I've already ripped this year, don't remember that much. So, maybe a decent hit here? I don't know. Could be half decent. We'll have to look that one up after. We'll put her off to the side. We'll get a small row here of our highlights. Actually, we'll put them off to the side. Once our packs start dwindling down here, we'll be able to get more. We'll go to Elite again. What do we got? All right. We got a little BTJ. Definitely had an off year. He's got to step it up a little bit. Nice Joey Bosa. Oh, what is that? Now, I do not know Don Russ Elite at all. That's one set list that I definitely should have looked at. Let me grab the box real quick because Don Russ is something I am not familiar with. I don't even know what case hits are. So what do we got? What are we looking for? Typically, find one blaster, exclusive, aspiration, shimmer, or status explosion. And I think that's it for your guaranteed, it looks like, or on average. Okay, so you have some sparkles. So I know about those numbered. I know spellbounds are in there. So let me see what we have here. Here, so this one's gonna be a full throttle. So I have seen this is just a normal insert, but we got a full throttle of Bijan Robinson. There you are. What are you looking for?
I'll put some of the base in another time.
No, we'll go through it as long as just keep the rookies separate and just do your best. All right, Arroyo for the Seahawks here. What else we got? Oh, Tesla. There we go. Oh, nice print line in the middle there. Come on. Again, I don't know if you guys can see that on camera. Yeah, you can. That's a nice hit. He is very good. They need to play him more. If you guys look at he didn't have a ton of catches this season, but look at the catches that he did have. It is all highlight reel. It is actually insane. But very nice card there, nonetheless. We'll go ahead. We'll do another Phoenix. I like Phoenix a lot. I really, really, really want to try to get some Drake May. I have been on the hunt to pull a nice Drake May out of Phoenix, and I've been left high and dry. I don't even know if I pulled a single one yet. Do you remember?
Maybe like one.
I might have pulled one, and it was a base. It wasn't even on an insert or anything. Oh wow, this is not one open. Jesus Christ, what are we doing here? But yeah, so we'll get there. We'll get him. Oh, we got Woody Marks. Woody Marks has been playing very well. I'm very happy with him. Nice Surtain there, actually. And another print line on the top. You seen that? Now that's a print line.
Yeah.
And one in the middle. What is this quality control? I don't know if you guys can see it very well. But you got one on the top and one in the middle there. What are we doing? Maybe tops is a good idea. There's one on the bottom too, actually. And then we got a McLaurin and Bullock. Wow. I hope not all the cards like that are like that in that box. That is embarrassing. All right, we'll go to Prism here. Prism is very hit or miss, as you guys probably know, but the hits are very nice. We just pulled, you'll see if you guys go to the TikTok on our daily videos. Well, not daily, but our quote-unquote daily videos. Our Profit or Loss series, we just pulled a Shador Sanders rookie silver, which is awesome. So a little spoiler there. We got a Vita Vea on this silver here. So that video won't be uploaded yet, so you guys just got a nice little sneak peek. Nice laser there, and we also have a Swift base. Now I love, so obviously you know these are your kid reporters, and the kid reporters they put in when they released Prism, they were already expired by the time you got the boxes. So thanks Prism, I appreciate it. So not that I ever care or would use them, but basically you only give the opportunity to win off the kid reporter if you get hobby or first off the line. So. And I can promise you I'm not buying a Prism hobby anytime soon. We got a Brian Burns here and a Spencer Rattler. But yeah, those first off the line boxes are absolutely insanely overpriced. Especially for Prism. Prism is really, really bad. Alright, we'll go back to Phoenix 25 here. Still nothing too crazy, but we do have a Shador. Nice little Shador base, but we'll take it nonetheless. I'll try to center these better on the camera for you guys. We got a Puka and Marquise Brown and a Patty M. I will say the one thing I do like about Topps is they're doing their MVP buyback again on their Topps Chrome. So I think I was telling you about this. Any card that you pull, they have a pricing for it, like a range. But any card that you pull, say SGA wins the MVP this year, his base cards I think they're buying back for I want to say $20 in store credit. And it goes up, cards numbered to 99 or like $50 or whatever it is. They have tiers that I have to look up, but they're doing buybacks, so they'll buy your cards back and you'll get store credit, so you can maybe buy half of a box with their insanely overpriced cards. We got a Jordan Birch here on the rookie. You got a Travis Hunter. There we go. All right, not too bad there. That's definitely a guy we're going to be looking for in a inch. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're throwing it. There we go. We got Beck and Genty on the rookie introduction. So actually not a bad Travis Hunter there. Obviously, one of the people you're going to be looking for here. Let's see. Oh, I don't know what we have there. I don't know if it's just an insert. Again, I don't know much about Absolute, but... Oh, it's just an insert, I believe. I have seen that before. We got Pacheco, Pierce, Chase Brown, Ferguson. We got Collins here on the rookie. We got a Calvin Ridley on the green and a Matthew Golden on the rookie Storm. Actually, that's not too bad. Nice little card. Not too shabby there. How you doing over here with your sleeving?
Great.
All right, I got to start ripping through these a little faster. Already 20 minutes in here. Come on.
This one's the edges are on.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Again, quality control. Nice. Najee Harris. We got a Calvin Ridley, a Devon A-Chain, and a, actually not too bad, Jaden Daniels there on your green sparkle, or whatever we're calling that. I'm going to start buying Jaden Daniels again. I know he's injured. I know he had a rough year, but he just got unlucky. Not his fault. I think he's still a very, very good quarterback. I got a bunch of his rookie cards already, but I'm going to start buying him again. By the way, oh, we have a patch here, by the way. Nice. Any card you see here is anything worth of value is going to be sold on our eBay. We're Prime Slab Sports. You can just look up. We have a store on there, so it'll come up for you. But I'll link that down below as well for you guys. Who do we have here? Our first patch card. Now, I believe, I want to say Absolute does guarantee one patch or auto per box. I could be wrong, but... Mikael Williams.
Which is the...
Oh, wait, sorry, this is not even the patch. Tyler Warren. So, not too bad there. I mean, at least we have a rookie on the patch. I thought this was the patch, but there you are. So, Tyler Warren is going to be our first patch or auto for this break. What were we saying?
What were the boxes we're opening where... you're guaranteed definitely to get an auto or a patch that
Rookie
we're doing
stars.
really good on.
So, I went to a Walmart that's a little bit bigger for this break because it gives us a little bit more of value, or just variety, rather, I should say. And I was able to get all these different boxes versus the Walmart and Target near us. They only have Prism, Revolution, and Rookies and Stars right now, and the Walmart has like, bless you, and the Walmart has like nothing. So they got to restock. But I opened a couple boxes of Rookies and Stars. Nice Christian Gonzalez. Put some Patriots off to the side. I opened Rookies and Stars for the first time this year, and it has been very, very, very nice to us, and I thought it was a lot of fun. So the only reason why we don't have Rookies and Stars in this break is because I ended up going to a different store. I did not have it, unfortunately. Judkins, Tootin, and what do we have here? Trey McBride, as well as a Van Geikel. I definitely did not say that right. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. We're getting flamed for that one. All right, we'll go back to Phoenix. Yes, make sure you guys drop that sub. We're going to have a lot of fun videos. We'll do more than just card openings. We'll do prep days for submissions. I'll show you guys what we have for sale. We have a submission I got to send out to SGC, and we got 2 at SGC right now that are going to be coming back. So whenever we get cards back, we get an Amos. Drake May, there we go. Not a rookie, but not a rookie. I'd love for that to be a rookie. And we're still print lining. Actually, no, we're not. This one's fine. But yeah, we got a submission coming back. Or they just received it, hopefully. But once that comes back, we'll do a video on that, and I'll show you submission reveals. So that'll be something else we'll do on the channel. We're always I'm gonna try to do giveaways for every single video, or at least box opening that we do. So we'll do some form of a giveaway, whether we open a box and send out cards to you guys, or we just give away a box in general. I'll always make sure we do some kind of giveaway so that you guys have another reason to stick around. So we'll have some fun with that. But look, that Drake May's not the best, but it means something to my heart. It's going right to the PC. I PC anything and everything Boston related, Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics. We got a Mason Taylor, Tyreek Hill on the Thunderbirds, and a Jonathan Taylor with a Jordan Brooks. But yeah, anything Patriots related, Celtics, goes right to the PC. Very, very rarely will I sell anything that's Patriots or New England related. Unless it's a huge card that I want the money for and I don't want to sit on. I don't. I'm not going to sell it. Nice fumble, by the way. We got a Donovan Jackson here, rookie. Josh Connerly Jr. Again, haven't heard of half these people. Isaiah Likely, though, on a Draft Diamonds. Not too bad there. Nice little insert. We'll go back to score. We still got a good amount of 2024 Phoenix over there. We'll go back to that in a second. But I really want to hit that Drake May or Caleb Williams or something. We got Brady Cook. Oh, God. Which I am now just realizing, by the way, these scorecards are not in NFL jerseys. I don't know why. Walter Nolan, Steve Young. We got a Celebrations of Amon-Ra, and we have another Steve Young first ballot, but this one is on a red. And then you got a bunch of just Bo Nix, a bunch of base here. If any of you guys do want the base for whatever reason, I'm more than happy to send that out to you. Just drop a comment, and I'll get that going for you. All that base is just going to go and sit in storage boxes anyway that I'm going to keep forever and ever and probably never do anything with. So if you ever want them, if there's any base that you guys want, just let me know and I will get them to you. More than happy to do that for you guys. All right, we got a Travis Hunter rookie again, but in the Colorado jersey. Not sure why they are not in the NFL jerseys here because it's not draft picks or anything. So if you guys know, just let me know. We got a Brooks, a throwback Saquon. I actually like these throwback cards a lot. Sam Darnold, and a red of Winslow. All right, well, let's go to this Phoenix here. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We got Williams. Oh, we got a purple here. Xavier. I never know how to say his last name. Legit. This one I do believe is numbered. Yep. So 249. We'll take another number card. Any number card that we get out of this this break, I'm more than happy with. Remember, it is retail, no hobby, so I'm definitely happy with any number that we can grab. Oh my god, if I can get it in the sleeve here. Okay. And along with the, if you guys want any base, let me know. But also, if you guys want any of these cards, I can just ship them directly to you, and we can just figure out payment. Any cards that I'm selling versus going through eBay, because that could be a pain in the butt for both of us. Plus, any cards that you guys want to buy, I'll tell you right now. Shoot me a message on Instagram, Prime Slabs Sports. It is going to be cheaper because this way we don't have to deal with eBay fees. So shoot me a message on any of that that you're interested in. Or you
blow my nose very badly.
You do that. Mike Evans, Jalen Hurts. Again, all this stuff is just some base here. We got some Shamar James on the rookie. Jordan Addison on the green. Try to hold that a little closer. And then we have an Ashton Genty on the Hog Heaven. That's actually a very, very nice card there. I will take that all day long. I like these Hog Heavens. They're not the most valuable cards to sell, but they're very nice. I like that. What is one of my favorite inserts from Absolute at the very least. But yeah, pretty nice card there. Not the highest price tag. Let's see if I can actually get it in. I forgot how thin Absolute cards are. All right. We'll go back here. Probably about getting closer to halfway, maybe. Again, we're a little bit more than... Oh, we got a full base pack here. Oh, we got a Jordan rookie. We're a little bit more than 60. Again, I would have to do the math, but I think we are at 64 cards. I mean, 64 packs. But the whole point is to be at least 60. What do we got in here? Why do we... Oh, these are 7 cards. I was thinking, why are they so thick? All right. Schweschinger. Do not flame me for that pronunciation. No clue how to pronounce this dude's last name, but just one offensive or defensive player of the year, sorry. So very nice there. We got a Giddens here. Bryce Young on the Thunderbirds. Tyree Wilson, Chris Godwin, Thomas, and Gino the Bum. But yeah, Schweschinger. Yeah, you try to pronounce that name. Schwessinger. It's something like that.
Schwessinger.
That's like Tyler Shuh. Do people say Shuh, Shook, Show? It's spelled like Shough or whatever. Why the hell would it be Shook? But
Show.
that's what I say. Tyler Shuh is actually what I say. But all right, we got a
Like
Jones. Yeah, exactly. But welcome to the English language. Wow. Good luck reading that. We got a Harmon just because of the gold. All right, we got a Sweet Feet rookie. For the Colts here, what do we got? Smith, Mixon, and Tua. We eventually, I'll just put the thought in now because we don't know when we're doing it, but eventually, once we start growing and getting you guys a little bit of a community here, we're gonna open up a Discord, and we're gonna be doing breaks, probably through Whatnot, but just letting you guys know, eventually we will be doing that. We got a Will Johnson, Warren, and that's all we got in that pack. One rookie. But yeah, breaks will happen eventually. We'll do them eventually. We'll see what we can do here. All right. So I'm realizing now, I think Prism, they've done it in the past. I think Prism, Walmart, and Target are separate. So this is 2025 Prism, and I think Target is White Sparkle. So I wonder if Walmart must be the lasers then. That must be what it is. I think that's what it is, because I'm realizing we're not seeing White Sparkles. I like those White Sparkles a lot, so I should have went to Target instead, but that's okay. We got Adams, TJ Sanders, and...
These ones are sticky
yeah,
together.
I am never saying that name. Yeah, good luck. Jeremiah. That's the name.
Jeremiah Ausa Coramo.
Sure. What were we
They're
saying
very
before?
sticky together.
Yeah, Prism cards, because the chrome are very sticky. Nice show, actually. There we go. Show, speak of the devil. We got a Mecha Ibuka. Oh, that's what we pulled from Phoenix. We pulled a gold out of 10 rookie Emeka Ibuka from retail on the winter edition. Remember that one?
Oh, yeah.
That's the other one that we pulled from Phoenix. So Phoenix has treated us very, very well. So if we don't hit anything from Phoenix, I understand. Although, we should hit from 2024 Phoenix. Because we haven't hit from 2024 Phoenix in a while. It's been all 2025. All right, we got a rookie here. Newsome. We got a Morton.
This is who you're just talking
nice
about.
Woody Marks. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Nice Woody Marks in the laser there. Not too bad, actually. And a Keon Coleman. If you got to move stuff over, I can move it over the desk over there for...
Oh, it's okay. I'm just making new piles in front of it.
These Chrome cards are going to start slipping, so... We got Dylan Gabriel already, you can see, so... Flip this onto the back. Josh Allen, Drake, London, Pacheco. We have a Gabriel on the base rookie. Matthew Golden on the base rookie. We got Jaden Reed and a giant potential rookie. These kind of like group rookies are kind of cool on the introductions. Not my favorite, but kind of a way to mix things up. So I do believe that absolute, when I get that absolute mega box, so it must have been one memorabilia guaranteed in that box. I would assume is what that was. I think we have a rookie wave. Alec Pierce, James Cook, George Kittle, another Woody Marks. I guess we're only pulling Woody Marks today. A lot of Woody. Jalen Noel, not too bad. We have a Mason Taylor and a Travis Hunter on the rookie wave. Now that's actually not too bad. So this break has been, we got a couple number cards. We got our Drake May. So it hasn't been too crazy, but I'll take a Travis Hunter rookie wave all day long. Let's see if we can heat up here. We haven't pulled anything, any like great cards on the better rookies, so that's kind of what we're looking for here. Hey, we got a Contours. Is it a Justin Fields? Oh, please don't be a Justin Fields. I like these Contours a lot, but come on. All right, come on. It's a fucking Justin Fields. Oh my god, what a bum he is. I mean, I used to be really high on him. Even after the Bears, I thought they kind of let him go, and I thought he had a lot of potential still. But he's just not an NFL quarterback. I think he's your college quarterback. Can run, can move his feet a lot. The arm talent is not necessarily there. But at the same time, he's on the Jets, and we saw what happened with Sam Darnold when he was on the Jets, and look who's in the Super Bowl now. Before Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield from that class, by the way, which is insane. The Jets is just a poverty franchise, so maybe maybe he can turn it around. I don't want to write him off just yet, but I'm no longer too high on him. So,
So with this one, because it's a rookie
mhm.
card, and then it has Scatavo and Dart on it, would
Yeah.
that make it? Because they're two good
Yeah.
players, or and it's a
I don't
rookie.
know enough about absolute and prices, so I'm not too sure. But yeah, it definitely could be. We got a Mecha Igbuka. Woody Marks again.
Oh,
Oh, look, I didn't even see that, so I guess I kind of,
Olu Wafi me
yeah, good luck.
Oladiju.
We got a Keenan Allen on the zoned in patch. I did not even realize that we had a patch in this one. The pack did not feel thick, so we did not get a dramatic reveal, but it's not like it was the craziest patch ever anyways. So 2 patches so far, I'd say are we kind of struck out on both of them. We got a Nick Bosa, a Tedorola McMillan. We have not seen much of him, so let's pull some more of him hopefully, and a Williams on the red. So yeah, let's hopefully pull some more Tet here. We'll go back to Phoenix 24. What do you guys think of the all the NFL awards? Tet, yes, should have won. Very good pick there. Got a base pack maybe? No, gold. Tet definitely should have won, which is good. I definitely think Myles Garrett should have won. Aiden Hutchinson, I'm fine with CMC had a great year, but Aiden Hutchinson also probably could have, should have won comeback player of the year. He literally snapped his leg in half and still was one of the best defensive players in the league. I don't care what anyone says, Drake May is your MVP. Yards and touchdowns are a volume stat. Oh, we got a rookie contours. That looks like it could be a Mecha Ibuka. What are we thinking? Oh, rookie Pearsall. Not exactly who I want to be. Oh, I forgot I'm on 2024 here.
Oh.
That's why. But still, not who exactly I wanted. Would have loved for that to be Drake May. But yeah, Drake May should have won it. He is 1 vote behind. Whoever voted Justin Herbert, screw you. You know, don't know what the hell. No, don't know what the hell you're thinking. At the very least, they should have been co-MVPs. But yeah, those are volume stats. I will stand on my throne and defend Drake May. It's most valuable player. If you take Drake May away from the Patriots and you take Matt Stafford away from the Rams, which team is worse off? 10 times, 1,000, 100 times, whatever you want to say out of 10, is Drake May and the Patriots are worse off without Drake May. It's that simple. Pat Bryant. Malik Neighbors again.
Slippery Akar.
Yeah, you might have to make more piles. Lamar, Garrett Wilson, Caleb, and not on the rookie, obviously, and JSN. Drake May is first in the stat that literally says that he's the best quarterback in the league, QBR. He's the most efficient quarterback in the league, and he's working with subpar wide receivers. You have an old, washed up, which he did play very well, Stephon Diggs. There's Buka again. But other than that, he's playing with a bunch of bums. He's throwing touchdowns too. It's your typical Patriots, pretty much. Just pick up the most random wide receivers you can and make your quarterback make them decent or great. Cam Ward, we have not seen much of him actually at all. We haven't seen any. Savion Williams, we have a league leaders Bo Nix, a throwbacks Jaden Reed, and a McMillan. Not the right McMillan, though, Jalen. And then a bunch of base. Quality control is not there on these cards. They're all print lines on them. My apologies if I'm not exactly doing the best here with the camera work. I'll focus on that a little bit more. Drake Major MVP. Assistant Coach of the Year, they did very well. I'm very happy with McDaniels winning. Vrabel is 1000% Coach of the Year, although this was a very tight race and any of those 5 coaches could have won. We do have an upside down backwards card. I always get trolled by these though. So, oh, are we really getting reward points? I haven't seen one of these in forever. Are you serious? We're still doing this? Wow. So typically, I don't know how it works. I don't think I've ever pulled reward points from retail. I think that means we had a autograph, or should have had an autograph, Cooper DeJean. We should have had an autograph in here, I think, or a memorabilia. Wow. Okay, that's really, I really dislike that they do that. We'll do the last score pack here just to get that piles moved over. I've pulled reward points out of hobbies, and that is the most heartbreaking thing ever because whenever you get reward points, it's in replace for an auto or a memorabilia patch. And one that you're guaranteed in a hobby box you pay hundreds of dollars for. So that's why I'm saying right now, I don't know if it's the same in retail, but I'm assuming it is because why the hell would there be reward points in retail? We've not pulled much Patriots, actually, besides that one Drake May. We got a Marion Hampton.
No, we have 2 over here.
2 out of all the packs, is my point.
It's all just from this brand.
Yeah. Hampton, Giddens, Jaden Daniels, and what else we got here? Brian Burns, as well as a TJ Watt. But yeah. Protector of the Year, by the way, also, he's an absolute beast. Definitely should have went to the Bears. The Bears team's getting much better. They could be scary in years coming, especially if, what do we got here? Especially if, what do we got here? Mike Evans, I can already see it. Especially if Caleb Williams keeps taking that leap. Mike Evans. Now, I don't know if it's just because I haven't ripped as much 2024. I don't remember seeing these purple inserts like this. So I'll have to look after where you guys can let me know. But clearly I don't think they're that rare because I've now pulled 2, unless we are that lucky. Which I don't know. I love that Drake May on one of these. That'd be pretty nice.
Oh, yeah. That would look sick,
That would
too.
be really sick. I would love to have like a Lamar Jackson on one of these because of the Ravens colorway.
Oh, that would even go for...
It'd be like a color match. That's something that boosts the value of stuff. Kendra Miller, JSN.
I haven't heard the name Russell Wilson in a
besides
while,
the Epstein
I feel
files. He did not buy that plane knowing, or did not try to buy that plane knowing he was Epstein. Sure. I like Russ, though. So, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Look, it's not illegal to party with Epstein, so it's not illegal to buy a plane from him. But it's definitely not a good look either. So, we got to give my boy the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. We haven't got a silver rookie yet, so it'd be nice if we could. We got a Fannin Jr. over here. Let me move these a little closer for you guys. Gosh, we gotta pull something decent here. Hey, we got a McMillan on the Hog Heaven as well. So we pulled 2 decent Hog Heavens, which again, these cards aren't worth a ton. They're a couple bucks each, but what did I say McMillan, by the way?
I think
it's
so.
Very much Ferguson. I don't know why I said McMillan. He's still not bad. I very much said McMillan though. We'll put it in the top loader, why not? But yeah, they're not worth the most, but I do like them. They're nice inserts. They did a good job. Alright, Prism. We gotta heat up. We got 2 boxes of Prism. Can we get... We haven't gotten anything decent.
What was that? Oh.
Pack. Kelsey, Helm, Bobby Wagner, and Heinz Ward. Okay, Prism. Yeah, that's the Prism I'm used to. We'll go back to Don Russ here. We have not pulled anything from that in a while. So, JT, we have a green here, but we got a JT. Oh my gosh. Michael Vick. We have a Randy Moss. There we go. It's a nice Patriots card just to keep. And a JSN Field Vision. All right. We got to heat up here. I'm not going to lie. I can very much promise you we aren't even at $100 in value. Might not even be at 50. And we spend a lot more than that. So we got to heat up here. So if you guys could help us out, drop a sub. It's not dollar value, but it means something to me. What do we got here? What do we got here? TJ Watt on the contours. So that's not too bad there. If we're going to get someone, I'd like to be at least a good name veteran. So we'll take that. We'll put that one in the top loader. Why not? Bryce Young, Tyreek, and Pickens. So nothing crazy there. Man, we're getting slim here in packs, but we're not where we want to be at value.
Was it the top loaders that before we started that fell?
Those
or was
ones?
it the sleeves?
Can you actually make sure that stack is falling? Can you just stack them up? The sleeves fell.
Oh, because all of these are upside down. So
well, that's how they come.
Oh, it's very annoying.
Okay, I'll go for those. We got Morrison, Banks Jr. We got a Will Johnson and a Draft Diamonds of a Tucker Kraft. All right, we'll do the last absolute, and then we'll probably just go down the list here. We'll open up each one of the rest. Did not go the way we were hoping, but we do have a patch here. I don't like the fact that we're seeing green. Green is probably the last color I want to see right now. Unless it was Green Bay, would be okay, I guess, but I'm assuming it's going to be a Jet. So, all right, Amos. We got Mill Row, MTR, and by the way, not from any specific game or event. That sucks. MTR. Are we on the Jets? Oh, Mason Taylor. I mean, at least it's a rookie. But wow, what is that? I think that's 3 patches now, right?
I think so.
And we got bent over on all 3. All right. We'll finish. Let's finish off the elite. We'll go, and then we'll go down the line after that, and we'll open up all those. I've been trying to save 2024 Phoenix for the end, just because I want to pull some Drake, May. Oh, we do have a red here though. What is this? I think these are numbered at a 299 or 499. Elite has a very bad habit of doing very high print run number cars. So CJ, we do have a Allen here, a Bo Jackson, and a Chief. Just give me Mahomes. All right, that is, yeah, see, out of 999. Bring in Stool. Never even heard of the dude. Cool. Not the number card we are hoping for. Dude, if you're going to give me a numbered card, and it's going to be out of 999, I don't even know why I'm top loading this, but yeah, I don't even want it. Don't give me a number card that high. That's very, very, very stupid.
The elite ones mess with me because they look like silver cards.
Yeah, that's how
it like catches the light on the side of my eye. I'm like, oh,
yeah. All right. We don't really have anything here. Newsome, Hendrickson. Dropping cards. We have a rookie of Bayshul Tune, sorry, and a Brock Bowers on the Spellbound. All right, last a few packs. Now, all this can go away if we just pull one Drake May card. Even if it's a base Drake May rookie, that is $400 in my heart. Now, to you guys, no, it's not. To me, it will be. Thomas, come on. What are we doing here? Literally, actually, absolutely nothing. We didn't even pull too many of this year's rookies on anything good. Yeah, this rip has definitely been underwhelming. Trey Harris, we do have a blue numbered here. Rookie, is that a Packer of Savion Williams? Oh my gosh. Paragon of Matthew Golden, that's not too bad. And then a bunch of base. I believe these are the 249, 385. Dude, stop giving me high numbered, high print run number cards. Wow. That is not what we want to see. Man, these are expensive just to open crap cards. It's a risk you take, though. It's quite... Get that out of here. It's quite literally gambling. So, all right. Finish off Prism. See if we can pull a nice silver of someone here. Although we've already pulled our silvers, I think. Jaden Reed. Wow, okay. We are not doing too well right now. Milrow. We got a prismatic of Calvin Johnson. Also, the fact that I don't believe you can pull any case hits out of Prism this year. That is complete crap, by the way. Just knowing that you don't even have a chance at it in retail, even though, like, typically it's a lower chance, or very low chance at least. At least knowing you have a chance makes me want to buy it and hopeful for it, but not even having a slight chance at it is complete crap. Joe Burrow, Trey Harris. I mean, what are we doing here? Austin Eckler. All right, last Prism pack. It actually does feel thicker. We have a patch card in the last Prism. All right, save us at least a little bit. Give me a Shador. Cam Ward would be okay. Travis Hunter. It's rookie gear. Now, I don't know. I think all the rookie gears are silvers, so I don't think it's anything special. We did pull another rookie gear the other day, so rookie. Oh, it's going to be Ferguson. All right, I mean, definitely not $400 by any means, and neither would it have anyone else have been, but definitely could be worse. That's the first patch that's actually not too bad, so I'll take it. All right, down to the last packs here. You know who we want. Dude, at least just give me... I can't even pull any rookie QBs out of here. So, besides Drake May, I mean, like, just give me Bo Nix, give me somebody. Oh, what do we have here? I believe this is going to be numbered. Russell Wilson. 980. What are we doing? What are we doing? Garrett Wilson and Michael Penis Jr. What are we doing? Come on. I mean, I just top load all my number cards anyway, but this doesn't even deserve a top loader. Like a Steelers Russell Wilson out of 980. Don't even give me a number card at that point. Don't even number it. It's like anything above 399 I don't really want. Like unless it's like a Drake May rookie card, I'll take on any number card, but like I would rather just not have a number card. I don't even see anything here. What are we doing?
One rookie card.
What are we doing? This is terrible. Absolutely terrible. This might be some of the worst actually pack openings I've ever had. To open that many boxes. What are we doing? Trey Benson, one rookie.
We do better opening them in the car.
Yeah. Man, I'd rather open tops at this point. Maybe tops is going to be okay. Jesus Christ. Wow, this is bad.
At least tops, like, their new designs look really cool. Oh.
Panini, I take back everything I've ever said. I love you very much. If this is not Drake May, I'm never buying your product ever again. I'm just going to be straight up with you. If I don't see a rookie shield, we're going to have problems. That looks like a Drake May helmet. The way it's facing. Oh, that is so Drake May. It is Drake May. All right. All right. This break has been very good. It is not worth $400, but that is an infinite amount of money in my heart. That's going right to, I might just SGC. No, I'll PSA that because I'm not going to sell it. Okay. I'm happy. I'm happy. Indicates I'm happy. Everything else that we pulled to Drake, I am very happy. Okay. All right. Look, we definitely, because again, I'm not selling it. Even if I were selling it, even if I graded it and it got a 10 and I sold it, we wouldn't be anywhere really that close to $400 in value. But to get the video out there for Super Bowl 60, we got Mr. Drake May, who could be the youngest Super Bowl winner ever.
What that's saying?
Is that saying he's gonna win?
It's saying that they're going to win, but they're going to come through at the last second.
All right. Hey, I'd be happy with that. I want a good game. I don't want to blow out on either side. So Drake May, here, you can take my Bryce Young's. I mean, yeah, no, it is Bryce Young.
Second to last pack, second to last card in it. They're gonna pull through at the last second.
I'd be okay with that. I would be okay with that. Listen. This break has now been a success. I pulled the Drake May that I'm looking for, and it
not even just a base.
I say it wasn't even a base, and I can't even open this pack. This is wow. This is.
You got 2 Drake Mays out of this.
I'll take a rookie Drake May. That's all I wanted. Wasn't even a base, so we actually did a little bit better than I was looking for. Oh my gosh, got something in my eye. By the way, I should have known that Drake May was a rookie because they are from Rookie Rising. All right, we don't have any Drake May here, but that's okay. We got Coing and Lloyd. All right, we'll go over some hits. Just grab them. So again, not the best break, but we got my PC, and I'm very happy about that. So, all right, what do we got? We got Drake May for the PC here. We got Polk also for the PC. So again, happy about that. Bryce Young, gold. I guess technically this is probably yellow, whatever you guys want to call it. We'll get some better lighting in here, by the way. Out of $4.99. Goddamn Panini points. Russell Wilson out of 9. Couldn't even be $9.99. They had to be like, okay, we won't give you $9.99, but we'll give you $9.80. Savion Williams out of $3.85. Whoever the hell this guy is, Bringing Stool. I don't even know how to say his name. Out of $9.99. Some Hog Heavens of Ferguson and Genty. Again, nothing too crazy. This isn't that great either, but you put it in top loader. Higgins, not too bad, but on the red rookie. And then out of 249 here, 26 is not jersey number, but my Lord and Savior, Drake May, is going to end us off today.
You know why we didn't pull that great? You're lucky Tom Brady wasn't here.
What am I doing? I'm telling you guys will see some of the videos. I have a right here. I'll show you guys. This man right here. I opened, I think 8 boxes. Definitely got the we got the money back on those boxes, the boxes I pulled the cards out of, the good pulls. But I pulled some very, very, very good stuff when I had this Tom Brady, back at 9.5, 2013 Topps Chrome off to the side, like sitting right there. He's my good luck charm. By the way, this is for sale if you want to grab it. Um, that one's for sale. If it does not sell, it's staying in my PC. It's that simple. But if you guys want it, I'll get rid of that one. But that's going to end off the video for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Um, Again, like, subscribe, comment who's going to win. Give me a short reasoning why they're going to win, or who do you want to win. And I'll figure out a giveaway for you guys. That we'll announce in the next video. What we'll do is I'll settle it right now. We're gonna do a box, a blaster of some sort. So like, comment, subscribe, give me that comment. Um, and I'll let you guys know in the next video. We'll probably do Prism, or maybe Rookies and Stars. We'll have something fun for you guys, and we'll ship it right off to you guys. But once again, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. We'll have a lot more content coming soon. Go Pats, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the next one.